All right, so we are doing a round 2 at Frontenac State Park. Round 2 is going to be the hiking club trail. We just did the bluff trail. The hiking club trail is actually shorter and easier than the hike we just did, or the hike that we did in the other video, depending on how much footage we have from today. But yeah, so it should be pretty exciting doing the hiking club trail now. Getting all strapped in. All right. .6. I'm pretty sure the last hike we just did was 2.7, so a little shorter, but I read it was a lot easier, so that'll be nice. I mean, this is just incredible. Look at this view. I'm thinking it's enough a ways away where I can use my 100mm lens. Oh yeah. Just breathtaking. Oh, sign up there says no trail, go back, so that is what I will do, go back. Just take it in for one more second. Alright.
I mean, maybe it's a bird, but
Those look like eagles to me. Oh yeah, we got some bald eagles. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. Won't complain about that shot. So I saw some people going that way, but the hiking club trail is this way, I believe. We're at G. Oh yeah, so some people are just doing this. But we're gonna do the hiking club trail. Do the full thing. Follow all the markers. I already saw a bald eagle, so it's promising. It's promising. I swear I saw a giant shadow. Yeah, I did. There it is. Yeah, it's too far now. Couldn't find it in time. Let's go to this overlook, 160 yards. And then we can come back to the hiking club trail. I wonder what that overlook looks like over here. Why they have it over here and that overlook wasn't enough. Because that overlook was beautiful. I'm kind of hoping this overlooks them like the farmland off over here, because we've been seeing the gorgeous river a lot. So I wouldn't mind getting to see some other gorgeous landscape. Yeah, look at that view. Something a little different. I mean, you still got a good view of the river. Ooh, it's windy. Oh. Looks like there does a trail, but I don't want to go on it. It doesn't look like a trail that's meant to be walked on, so we will head back to the hiking club trail and explore that. Ooh, it is windy up here. I might need to put on my long sleeve again. Underneath my sweatshirt, of course. That's how chilly I am. The wind just cuts right through my sweatshirt, it feels like. Oh. I am also just a big baby when it comes to the cold, but still. Whew. Just need to get moving again, get sweating. Alright. A lot less windy now that we're in the woods here. Oh, interesting. The two trails diverge here. The self-guided goes left and the hiking club goes right. I hope there's something in there. Alright. H. H. Oh, so we either go back or we continue on the hiking club trail. Well, the self-guide is only less than a mile, so we'll do the hiking club trail. Especially because we've already seen part of that. So we will do the hiking club trail. Is that a cool shot? No, not really. Not as cool as when it was those rocks earlier. That was a much cooler photo. And we actually got it, so no need. I like that this trail is going away from the river, because like I said, that last hike that we were doing kind of covered all of that. So the fact that we're getting something different really excites me. Look at this, we're just on a giant rock right now. Alright, 2 different ways to go. Oh no, this is just a lookout. Okay, good. Couple eagles flying, looks like. Are you kidding me? Just another gorgeous view. It's not fair. This is some crazy landscapes. Look at this. Pretty sweet. Huh? Pretty cool. Oh, holy smokes. I think these are the first dandelions of the season that I've seen. Look at that. Woo! Things are officially starting to grow. Look at, oh, I see a whole bunch of green now. Must get the right amount of sunlight and water here or something. That it's like I don't even see any of these trees starting to bud yet. None of these plants. Nothing. Those dandelions were ready to show. Alright, another place to make a decision. I think I go this way to the left. We're at I. Yeah, we go left. Otherwise, we would just be taking a shortcut. But it's nice that there's so many trails here. If you're feeling super tired, you can always just be like, oh, I just want to quick get back or not do the full loop. I do have to remember though that if this is a part 2 of the video, to keep that I gotta take more photos, because right now I'm thinking, oh, I got all the photos I need for the video. I got enough, but sounds like a woodpecker's up here. But it's not if I'm doing a second video here. The only reason I would do 2 videos is because I don't want my videos to be like, I don't know, over 2 hours. I already think 2 hours is a long video of just one hike, but so that's why. Yeah, we go this way. What a nice trail this is to hike. I'm gonna be honest with you, I know I was saying something earlier, but I completely forgot. The woodpecker kind of distracted me. I'll blame it on that. There's a woodpecker about 20 feet in front of me in this tree, and I could get a great photo of it if it just stays there. So I'm gonna try and stay still and do slow movements. This looks like a downy woodpecker. I believe. Alright, camera's on. I'm gonna pull it up to my face here and try and get this shot for y'all. Bad photo, but I can get a better one. Keeps moving down the tree on me. Okay. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah. Perfect. Oh my gosh. I'm hoping one of these. Okay, I got one. I got at least one. We're gonna have some fun with him. He's going crazy. Must be finding a lot of. Oh my gosh! So violent with his neck. We're just gonna hang out here for a minute. He doesn't seem to be bothered by us, so we're gonna watch him do his thing. He doesn't seem to be bothered. Yeah, I'm not bothered by him. He's not bothered by us. He's finding food. Golly, woodpecker, leave. Alright, we're good in photos. We'll just watch him now. Such a cute little birdie. Thank you for that. I don't know that I've gotten to be so close to a woodpecker like that in so long. That was gorgeous. Oh no, they're stopping too. Gorgeous. Turkey vulture flying straight over my head. Not the best photo opportunity because it's just, I'm right under the sun. But, oh man, that was gorgeous. Wow. This is a pretty sweet state park. It's like two totally different state parks. And you got this gorgeous hike through some like hills and bluffs. Yes, don't get me wrong, it's still bluffs, but compared to the lower bluff and upper bluff trail, this is completely different. That's how all these hills are making me feel, man. Oh, man. I have no idea what type of bird that was. Alright, I think I take a left or a right here. Let's just see where I'm at. Intersection J. What? I think I need to keep going that way. But there's an overlook that way. Eagle Point. Alright, we'll go to J first. Go out this way to Eagle Point. And then I think we have to head back up that way. I'm just gonna double check that, because why is there a trail running parallel to us right here? Yeah, that's this, okay. So that makes sense. So yeah. Alright, we do that way, but we're gonna go this way first. To Eagle Point. I see a red-bellied woodpecker. Hey, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. It's much better red-bellied than the one we got at, what was it, Big Woods? I think that was the last one that we got. Ooh. I got a turkey vulture. Or, you know, I'm not really sure what that is. Huh. I am not sure what that is. Got a bald eagle way up there. I don't know what this is. Someone will have to tell me. I got a decent photo of it. crazy. Okay. Well, I'm glad I made it out here. Whew. Had to make sure we were recording. That would have been a mess. Alright, we should be getting to the point here. To the Eagle Point. Oh, okay. I think I see it down there. Oh, it's gonna be windy. Sneaky, sneaky, and the password is all the way out here. Wow. Wow. Sick. Glass battery. Ah. All right. Look at this view one last time. All right. Let's head out. Probably got about another mile or so, mile and a half left. Alrighty. Ugh. Excuse. Oh no, where are the hiccups coming from? That was weird. I just had like 2 hiccups. You know, I find it funny. I just saw some cars driving in, and I was like, what? Why are the people just coming here now? But some people like to wait for it to warm up a little bit and not get here right at open, you know. Whereas I like to get here right at open because that's when the wildlife is most active, right? Right at the beginning of the day and towards the end of the day. So I like to get here right at the beginning of the day, get all my photos. And as it's warming up, do the bigger hikes like this, and then in the afternoon you're home. By the evening you're home, editing up all the photos. That's what I like to do. Other people, I have to understand, they like to wait till it's, 50 degrees out before they come out and do their little 5-mile hikes like I'm doing, and then go back, and they can do it a lot quicker than me because they don't have to stop and take photos, or maybe they run the hike, the trails. There's a lot of different things to do, so. All right. Almost back to the main trail. And we can see how much longer we got. All right. We're at J. So we got 0.3. Looks like another like 0.3. Probably like another mile left. Not too bad at all. We'll actually have a decent amount of time. Make a lot more stops than I was expecting because I'm already over halfway done with the hiking club trail. I gotta say, I liked going out to that Eagle Point because it wasn't hilly. It was mostly flat, so I could actually enjoy that. I feel like a playground or something in the woods way down, or it might be more campsites. That could be it. It could just be like an orange tent. That's more likely what it is. I thought it was like a giant orange tube slide or something. Ooh, oh, almost just rolled my ankle there. Yeah, that's just a tent. So those must be the Cardin trails, I think. You got a lot of different camping options here at Frontenac. From what I saw, there was like Cardin campsites where you could get like a cart on wheels, so you can actually bring more so than if you just wanted to like backpack into a site, because there's also, I think, backpacking sites. That might be a lie, I'm not completely sure, but there's also like group camp sites, or if you had like a bigger group of people and you all wanted to camp together and not rent up individual campsites, you could get a group camp. Alright. Might put my camera away for a little bit. My right arm's getting a little tired holding it. Ugh. Protect the lens. Alright. Now we're just hiking. Just walking through the woods. No camera in hand. Grasshopper, it looks like. Or is that a butterfly? Is that a butterfly? Might be a moth? I don't know why I thought it was a grasshopper at first. Flew right by me again, that little guy. And we gotta be, what is it, April 6th? We gotta be close to getting trees to be in bloom, right? Start budding here soon. Can't wait for that. It's gonna be a good summer. Last summer, I did not get out as much as I wanted to. But this summer, because of videos and getting back into photography more, I've just got a good feeling about this summer. I think I'm gonna get out a lot. Back is getting a little tight. Last little bit here for the hiking club trail. I'm hoping that between all the wildlife we saw on this trail that there's enough enough video to be a part 2 and not just a super long video. Holy smokes, I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bald eagles right now circling something. Holy smokes. Picking up the wind again as we get less tree coverage, unfortunately. Oh, almost fell. Gotta pick up my feet actually, huh? I suppose. Goodness. Strong gust of wind. Ah. I'm gonna see if I can get these eagles to end the video, but if not, I don't know. They're kind of all dispersed now. Oh, and I was dumb. They were turkey vultures the whole time, not bald eagles. They're just flying by. We all just zoomed down the river, so. That sucks. Well, I'm not gonna get another turkey, vulture, or bald eagle photo, it looks like. So we'll end it with just another classic view. But if you come to Frontenac Park, this is a view you're gonna see, right? Gorgeous. Alright. I was driving away and I came across another thing. It's called Sandpoint Trail. I'm just gonna attach this along with the hiking club trail video because it looked interesting and it was on my way out. And it's only 0.7 miles one way, so not adding too much to the hike. Plus after this I'm going to be heading home anyways, so might as well get as tired as possible, wear my legs out as much as possible. But before we start with the hike, which is over there, I want to check out the historical monument, see what we got cooking up. Ooh. Fort something. Fort Beauharnais on the shore of Lake Pippin, just north of here. So, by the way, they call this area of the Mississippi River Lake Pippin. That's why it said trail down to the lake. Just a heads up. So, Lake Pippin, just north of here, a French expedition commanded by La Péri and accompanied by 2 Jesuits in September 1727 built a substantial log fort and the mission of St. Michael the Archangel. The post was occupied periodically until about 1756. So this thing was built, that fort started almost 300 years ago this year, because it is 2024. So that is 97 years ago. 97 years ago. Absolutely amazing. No, 297. I said 97. It's 297. Wow, I misspoke. 297 years ago, a French explorer came here. That's so cool to think about. Wow. All right. Let's go check it out, see if there's anything there. Doubt it. Across the road. Intersection X. See, so the main state park is way up here. This was like the hiking club trail. This was the bluff trail. We are way down here. So I left the park and I drove through old Frontenac town. It was pretty cool. Not literally nothing there. There was a church and a pickleball court. And that's it. And I drove down here. And then I was gonna hop on and head out, but I saw this. We just saw the monument. So let's head out. There's another trail somewhere over that way, it said. But I didn't quite see that. Ooh, what is this? What did you see? Please keep this family friendly. Sandhill cranes and some woodpeckers yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Got some woodpeckers. A beaver. Oh, those are all tracks. Okay. A chickadee, turkeys, vultures, and geese. This is Odin Mensinger. I love those ducks. I would love to see one. 324, there was snow here. This is cool. I don't think it's something you can do everywhere. People will probably be very mean with it, but that is so cool. Some killdeer. Okay, sorry. I thought a leopard frog. I love the different things people can identify. I would never know what a leopard frog is. I wouldn't, like. Whoa. Old foundation right here. One old building. Oh, do you think that's what the fort was? Is this part of the fort? That'd be cool. Hmm.
17 of them all in one little area. Are you allowed to take them, or are they like not all of them? Take them, or keep leave them.
Hi. You got old buildings to the left and right of me. You gotta remember that that's what this was. French explorers came here in 300 years ago. We're probably walking through the same woods I'm walking through right now. And here I am in 2024. Just some goofball with a camera. It's crazy to me that all of this, you could do it for $7 a day because it's just a Minnesota State Park. Everything that you've seen in the Frontenac State Park series, I'm guessing this is going to be a two-parter. All of it. $7 a day. Or $35 a year if you want it. I tell you what, if you do enjoy getting outside, there's not much better value in a hobby. Of course, you can, you know, pretty much go anywhere outside along the river and start walking for free. But if you want, like, maintained trails, $35 a year, people, for a Minnesota State Park pass annually. And you can go as many times as you want. You can go to any state park. I mean, it's hard to name a better way to spend $35. Alright, got two different ways to take. Sandpoint's the ultimate destination, so we'll go there. We'll go this way first. This is probably just a little offshoot. Okay, I'm starting to think that this is a lot of trees rubbing up against each other down here.
How you doing?
Good, how about you?
Good. Over here.
Let's see if this trail Just goes back to the state park or something. Ooh, I may not find out. I thought I would have service. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah. This trail just keeps on going. Across all of this. Or does it think I'm on the road? No. Yeah, no. Okay, I gotta go back. And it looks like that old fort is farther down, closer to the river, so those old buildings were not it, which makes sense. They didn't look that old. Again, I don't know what 300-year-old building should look like. So we are gonna go back to, and then we'll just head straight to the point. No detours. Because that would have been a long detour. I don't even know if we would have ended up at the same place. And what I found cool about this area was this floods a lot. So there's like a boardwalk type thing that keeps you elevated above the ground. Obviously right now it won't be needed. It's pretty dry. As I've explained before, it's been a very dry winter. So while this would be the well, this would be the prime, oh my goodness, the prime flooding time. It's not going to be flooded right now. All right. Oh goodness, oh goodness. I almost tripped. Got bird nests in all these trees. I love springtime. You can see all the bird nests in the branches. Alright, let's head where we want to go. Look, there may be water. Caution. Maybe water on trail, but look at, there's that boardwalk that the family is on that keeps you elevated above. That is so cool. That'd be so cool if it is ever like flooded underneath it, but you can still walk on that trail. Seems kind of silly where it starts. Like, why wouldn't it start back here? If it's flooded right there, it's gotta be flooded back here. Maybe they're working on moving it down, building it as they go. Look at that. That's pretty cool, because let people access this area at all days of the year. It's pretty sweet. Ooh. Should I hop on the trail? Yeah. Ooh, they need to replace that board. Whoa! That tree's leaning into the path. And I imagine that it continues to be floody over here, so it's an odd little boardwalk that they have there. They must have some research behind it though, like that must be the most flooded part or something. And then if you can make it to here, it usually isn't. I don't know how, but I trust the people that made that. I actually started to get sandy. The ducks in the swamp are making some weird noises. The ground is definitely getting less rocky. You can feel it under your feet. Every step now is you kind of sink into the ground, sink into the earth a little bit more. Hey.
Hi.
Oh man, that's a big tree that fell. Looks like it just missed being on the trail. It's a score for the park workers. Don't have to chop up that tree then. The ponds. It's nice of them to call it a pond. That's more swampy. Oh, wood ducks. A lot of wood ducks here. I wouldn't mind seeing a wood duck. I think I have one wood duck in my camera roll. How funny would it be if that log hut up there was the fort? That's all it is. That's all they built. Intersection Y. Where else can we go from here? so this is showing it as a loop now. There was no loop before, I didn't think. It was just 0.7 miles. So that other trail I started on probably would have looped back up with right there, which makes sense. Let's head down, see if we can find any sighting of the old fort. Clearly this is an actual beach. Got actual sand. Huh. Right. You can see why they call it Sand Point. Who would have guessed that this sand this sandy of a beach would be right here when all we had before was straight rocks. We'll walk out to the point and we'll be done with our adventure for the day. Officially this time. Because I need to start heading home here eventually. Ooh, pretty rocks. Pretty rocks. You know what's funny is sitting here next to the river, I get all nervous that a wave is going to come up higher than it normally is, but that happens at oceans, I feel, not necessarily with rivers. So where it is right now is probably won't randomly get much higher unless a boat comes or something to create that lake. And I like walking closer to the river because the sand's a little firmer, so it's easier to walk, less exhausting. It's gonna be a rough hike back, not gonna lie. This beach is brutal. We are getting to the point. Yeah. There it is. Windy as all heck on this side. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh, pelican? Seagull? Something like that? Right on. I kind of want to explore some rocks. All right. Well, this is the end of the journey. The hike back is going to be very much similar to what we just saw, so I won't make you guys go sit through all that. This is officially the end of part 2 of Frontenac State Park exploration. Thank y'all for tagging along. Wow, this is sweet. All right. Wow. All right, deuces.